women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang, on gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it, run it, run it, run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen neck off like a tire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh, no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had it, get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got feeling like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers is putin'. I go off a field, no heads, just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots, but somehow I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made a whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Daniels completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back to the well again. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Daniels. Quick slant complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Daniels, 3rd and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Again, Daniels to the air. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. They give it to him again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Another carry for him. He has the 1st and still going past the 35. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers finish off their opening drive. Well, I think they would have been happy just getting a new set of downs, Brock. Instead, he hits a home run.
And you know this, Kate. I love run plays on this down and distance because you usually get man-to-man. And what happens with man-to-man, those guys turn their backs, and if you get a lane, you get a shot, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie it up as he nails his 1st try of the season. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders need only 1 to take the lead. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Commanders take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. This is on target to Christian Watson. Now he's past the 25. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it down to a single point. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Hits his running back. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. We're all knotted up at 14. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 2nd and 5. Got Sinnott. It's complete. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it on the slant. Touchdown, Washington. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love looking to pass. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Commanders will go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, they'll run. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Daniels. That one's caught along the left sideline. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-point lead. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play fake, it's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Takes the handoff, now Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That's completed right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Throwing now, Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 27 on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, he keeps it left on the option. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Love out of the shotgun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Love from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 3. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Daniels coming back after that pick. He fires one deep down the middle. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Packers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He's got Watson. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into it.
And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll send him over right. Daniels on 1st down. This will be caught by Watkins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This finds Dobbs. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. And again, they'll give it to him inside. On the move into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They're now set for 1st and 10. This set it down starts with an option right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Love. Gets this one to Andrews. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Loves to throw again. Throw caught at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll throw it again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. He's at midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Buys time, rolling right. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Close call there. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. First down throw, here's Love. Rolling left, buying some time. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that play good enough for a first. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
To the air with Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to, they'll do some window dressing here in the 4th. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick. I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Putting a receiver in motion. Going ground on first and goal. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Has it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over till it's over.
And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And now it's 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Love looking to pass. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Love. Flush down out to his left. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. This is reeled in by Reed. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Packers losing by 14. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Love out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs. But not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Forced out to his right. It's cut right side by Watson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing now. On the move, headed right. And this one doesn't go far. Now timeout taken by Green Bay, and that's its second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here he is to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up third down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Green Bay. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2. To throw. Avoids. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter. Wow, what a determined effort there, Brock. We all thought he was going down short of the line, but he fights through the tackle, and the try is successful.
I like that word, determination. It was determination with a capital D. When you get the ball in front of that goal line on these 2 points, you could just feel that entire defense converge. But his effort, his want to, and that determination got them the 2 points.
And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They'll run here on first down. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Hand off to the back. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Offense to the line for second down. Running it now out of the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a 1-yard pickup there, but that's not going to help a ton. It's 3rd and 15.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And their defense does it. They take it back for a touchdown, and we're all tied up. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Packers are your winners, as with that, we sign off from D.C.
Shook my shit. shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Who y'all think run this? Miss she, her black designer, say Gucci, Prada print, DOE, I'm Wakanda rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QG. Let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through in nippy crickets. I come through and moose be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these Rick Shields throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and he's know who to play with.
Stripping off grades and just be making them different reasons for my nieces, for my way I